Once we decided that we were ready to get the vaccination, I started looking for places in the county, and all the places were full. And I spoke with one of the emergency managers, Denise School, and she shared with me that there was a California, a state site that we could go to. And so she sent me the website address. I went there and immediately was able to get an appointment in my local area, and within like 2 weeks out from the date that I was making the appointment.
Hey there, it's a beautiful day in the city of Paris. Russell and I are getting our first COVID shot today, and we're just standing in line. Line is not bad at all. Only 3 more people in front of us on the outside. So we're moving right along here in the city of Paris. Line going behind us, but not too bad.
We had to have our ID. So we had our driver's license, and we had to have a code from when we made our reservation. And so when we went up there, they asked us, do you have your ID and do you have your code? And so we said yes, and they just let us go in. We walked straight in. They had tables set up, socially distanced all over the room, and there was like 2 people at each of the stations. We walked to the very first one and gave them our information, showed them our ID. They asked us questions and made sure that they found our appointment in their system. They gave us a vaccination card, and then we stepped right over, like 2 steps to the next person, and that person gave us our shot. They asked us which arm did we want our shot in, and so in my case, they said, okay, they would put it in my left arm because my dominant arm is my right, and I'm right-handed. So they put it in my left because they said, your arm might be a little sore. And so, it was kind of like, okay, are you ready? And it was a regular shot. It was, I think she counted 1, 2, 3 and did the shot, and that was it. It was no big deal. No different than getting a flu shot or any other kind of vaccination that you get.
Okay, got my first shot, just sitting here, have to wait 30 minutes because I can have allergic reaction to some other stuff, so it's a precaution. That's it.
Well, the same day, my arm, if I touched it, where they gave me the vaccination, if I touched it, then I could feel, some soreness, but it was normal, like if you get a flu shot or any other kind of shot. And then the next day, again, if I touched it, if I remembered that I had a shot and purposely put my hand up there to feel it, and I was doing that to see, well, is my arm sore or anything? And I was perfectly fine after that. There was nothing. We had our first vaccination on February 11th, and our next one, our second dose is scheduled for March 11th. Same location, same time, the whole works. So many people are getting vaccinated, but a small percentage of them are African Americans. But we are the ones that are being hit the hardest, people of color. And I just want to encourage more people to get your vaccine, get your shot. I don't want to get political or any of that about it. I believe God has doctors for a reason and gives us the ability to figure out things for a reason. And get your shot. We're dying. Get your shot.